welcome you back here to Knott Arena. Big win for Mount St. Mary's as they upend Monmouth by a final of 71-59. Coach Jamie and Christian with me along with Calvin Parker. But first, Coach, you got to be excited. The team came out really moving well early on today.
Yeah, I really thought they would respond well. Just had a tremendous day of focus yesterday in practice. And, typically when that happens, your team really responds well. Just a ton of credit to Monmouth. They're such a scrappy and just a good bunch of guys that can really play. And I knew our guys were going to have to really accept the competition level today, and every one of them did, and it's great to see.
Yeah, you talk about accepting that competition level. Monmouth is a team that plays a very similar style to you guys, and you take a lot of pride in wearing down the opposition, but when you're playing a team that plays a similar style, it's got to feel good because it looked like you wore down Monmouth tonight. Really coming through strong in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I think one of the things that's going to happen when you're playing a team like Monmouth who really can trap and press you is you can't get too high or low with turnovers. You got to understand that they're going to happen. You just got to keep preaching to your team to take care of the ball. I really felt like our team was really well conditioned, and I think that comes from everyday practice and practicing hard routinely, and it really benefited for us here at the end.
And you got a lot of points off the bench. You have 4 double-digit scores tonight. You have, of course, Prescott in double digits, but also the man to my left here, Calvin Parker, a big night, his season high.
Yeah, Calvin's been really improving over the last few weeks. He's really just committed himself to working harder, and he stayed with it, and that's not easy for everyone to do, but he stayed confident with his abilities, and he kept getting in and working on his shooting and stuff. And, I'm really excited for him in NEC play because he's proven that he can do it at the highest level in NEC, and I think he's going to have a tremendous year.
Well, congrats, Coach, and good luck. A big 4-game road trip. This is going to be important here coming up.
They're all important, but it all starts with number 1. So we're focusing on our next opponent, and we'll get rolling on that.
Sounds good. And now let's welcome in Calvin Parker. Congrats, Coach. Calvin, you got to be excited. I know it's been a tough start to the year in a way for you, but today has got to be a validation for all the work you've put in.
Yes, it feels good to get out there with the team and contribute, coming off the bench.
A lot of people, when they think about you as a player, especially what you brought last year, they probably can't believe that you were a walk-on at first to this team. And now here in a reserve role, coming up with a double-digit night, this is going to give you a lot of confidence, isn't it?
This is going to give me a whole bunch of confidence from starting last year as a walk-on to coming this year as a sophomore, not playing as much at first. Now I'm getting it's my turn, so I'm contributing and doing what I have to do.
Talk to me a little bit about the team. You guys had a very tough game against Fairleigh Dickinson, especially in the first half. You had to have a lot of excitement, energy to change the start of the game this time through here against Monmouth.
This week, we just kept our heads. We moved forward, and we just kept our attitudes high, and we just knew what we had to do come into this game and just make a difference. Go 1-1 with the week and continue on in conference play.
And that's what you're going to do next, but it's 4 straight games on the road. Not easy to play on the road in conference play. This is going to be an important stretch for you guys, isn't it?
It's going to be real important. Every game is important, but we're just going to have to come together more as a team and keep providing more as a team.
Well, Calvin, congratulations, double-digit day here today, and we hope many more to come in winning efforts here for Mount St. Mary's.
Yes, thank you.
Well, folks, that's Calvin Parker, a big night, and for the Mount, 71-59. They win it here today.